There was a time I thought you might be finished with the taste of blood. I tried to fight doubt in my mind, but you proved me right when you threw it all away and your light went out. My light went out, but in the dark I've grown and gone without. When it pulls me down and you got nothing to lose again, I don't even know why I tried. Gonna pull me down and I won't come up for air again. You're never gonna change. Just pull me down until I'm drowning in the deep end, trying to love you more,
but every time it's the same as the time before.
I found the devil in the detail. Rain on my soul, it's painful to be faithful. All of the games you try to play, been playing over in my mind. But I won't spill your blood in the wine. Don't wanna fight, spinning out of control, and I don't have the time. When it pulls me down and you got nothing to lose again, I don't even know why I tried. Gonna pull me down and I won't come up for air again. You're never gonna change. Just pull me down until I'm drowning in the deep end, trying to love you more,
but every time it's the same as the time before.
I found the devil in the detail. Rain on my soul, it's painful to be faithful.
Rain on my soul, rain on.
Yeah, you pull me down until I'm
rain on my soul,
while I'm drowning in the deep end. Water in my lungs just gonna free me from breathing. The surface has nothing but the fear that I'll be leaving, and so it goes. But every time it's the same as the time before. Time before. And you pull me down until I'm drowning in the deep end, trying to love you more,
but every time it's the same as the time before.
I found the devil in the detail. Rain on my soul, it's painful to be faithful.
Rain on my soul, rain on.
Yeah, you pull me down until I'm
rain on my soul,
while I'm drowning in the deep end.
Water in my lungs just gonna free me from breathing.
Yeah, you pull me down until I'm
The surface has nothing but the fear that I'm leaving.
yeah, you pull me down until I'm water in my lungs just gonna free me from breathing. Pull me down until I'm the surface has nothing but the fear that I'll be leaving. Oh, and when you're back to drag a lake, just like before, I won't be coming up for air. I'm caught in the undertow. Water in my lungs just gonna free me from breathing. Yeah, you pull me down until I'm surface has nothing but the fear that I'll be leaving. And you
Alrighty, let's start. But yes, that was Closure in Moscow's new single from the album Soft Hell, Keeper of the Lake. It slaps so goddamn hard. I love it so much. I've listened to it over and over and over again. It came out like 12 a.m. Friday morning for me. I didn't get to bed until like 12:30, 1 o'clock. I was up listening to it, writing all the lyrics out on a piece of paper behind me. It was good. Good time. Such a good damn song. I love it. You need sleep? No. I'll be fine. I'll be good. Tomorrow? Happening tomorrow? Also, hi Raven. How you doing? Oh, Soka starts tomorrow? No fucking way. Tomorrow. Soka. That's cool. I did not know Ahsoka started tomorrow. I didn't even know it was that close. That doesn't sound realistic to me. Holy shit. I was excited for tomorrow, but not for that reason. New episode premiere. I'm still surprised they don't just let it all go at once. I thought they were moving to like a Netflix style where they're just gonna drop everything. I guess not yet. Also, Aspen, I saw your name in here. Hello. How you doing? That poutine looked bloody good. Bacon poutine. Makes me want more food. So Dowmaster, hello. Hope you're doing well, my dude. They should. I mean, there's only 8 episodes, so they're releasing 25% of the series on day 1. Yeah, I think they should. I thought they were going to. After... There was a Marvel show where I thought they were starting with that. I thought Secret Invasion I thought they were going to do that with. But apparently they didn't do that. But I thought more recently they were just going to be like, fuck it, we're changing to that format. And we're just going to release it all in one go. There might be a later thing, like 2024. They're just going to start doing that. Which, I mean, it's fine, but I thought it was earlier. I had to cancel my Disney Plus, so I have to watch it online, but I'm hoping they just upload it on there. Hopefully. Damn, I did not know Ahsoka was tomorrow. Fuck, that's cool. That is very, very, very damn exciting. I've seen things about it on Insta and stuff today and yesterday. I never saw the release date. I didn't pay that much attention to it. That's so cool though. Hell yeah. I guess I should address some things. One, I'm sorry for not being here yesterday. I'm taking a slight step back. I've had a busy ass weekend and needed some extra rest, so I did that. Tomorrow probably will be another rest day. There might be a few more coming up in a few weeks or so, just here and there. Yeah, it's just been a lot of busy weeks, a lot of busy days, and a lot of rest is going to be needed. Which is okay. Rest is good. Rest is not bad. Yeah, just expect a few more days off here. In the meantime, though, there are a few things I believe that has happened since I saw you last. So I saw you last Thursday, right? What have I been doing in the meantime? Mortal Kombat 1 beta happened. The Mortal Kombat 1 beta happened. Can I just say, I only played like a few hours. It is fucking good. Like, you know how much of a fan I am from Mortal Kombat 11? Mortal Kombat 1 is already leagues higher than Mortal Kombat 11.
It
Oi.
started when an alien device did what it did and stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid.
Somebody's been watching Ben 10. Wait, Gabe, how you doing? Oh, good to see you, dude. Hope you're well. How's your weekend? How was your weekend? How's your week been so far, Gabe? But yes, I do have to say, Mortal Kombat 1 is going to be a banger of a game. Good man had a nice break. I needed yesterday's break, to be honest, dude. I just played... I think it was a bit of Destiny and... something else. I don't even remember what else I played. But I played just Mortal Kombat beta over the weekend, but I just... needed yesterday just to recover. Harry Potter Orchestra was lit? Hell yeah. It looked cool. It would have been cool, so cool to go to. Especially just because it's John Williams' music as well. Having an orchestra just play that in front of a movie. Oh my lord. That would have been fucking lit. Honestly. That would have been sick as hell. Hope you enjoyed that, dude. It was pretty peak. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. That would have been so cool. I didn't even know it was happening. But that's cool. But yeah, what else did I do besides MK1 beta? And that I am literally going to buy it on PC as well once that comes in. And we'll do a stream or two on Mortal Kombat 1, by the way. Once that, we'll do a little detour to play Mortal Kombat 1. What else did, what happened? Pre-ordered it on PS5. I have. My sister pre-ordered it on PS5. That's how we got into the beta for PS5. But there was no beta on PS5. PC, sorry. There's no beta on PC. So we're getting it on PS5 and I'll get it on PC. Because there's no crossplay until after launch. But they never said when. So I'll just get it twice. No problem. Something else big happened. I know Gamescom is happening right now. That's cool. I guess the other big thing that I probably should say is a new Destiny season starts tomorrow. And we finally get the look at the new Destiny expansion today too. Or tonight. So that would be pretty cool. I know Destiny's in a giant hole, but it's the make or break, as some people call it, tonight. You finally get to see what's in the final shape. 45 minutes worth. Yep, it's the final chapter after Lightfall, the final shape. 45-minute showcase. Alright. And then the new season starts tomorrow. So we do get to see whether everybody's going to be like, this is cool, we're going to stay. Or, fuck this, we're out. We're going to see. I really enjoyed watching Lightfall. Lightfall's story was okay. Like, I enjoyed playing Lightfall. I thought Lightfall was okay. It is definitely a stepping stone campaign. Let's hope that final shape is like Avengers Infinity War endgame level. Because it's the story wrap up for this whole saga, so let's hope that's what it is. Yeah, that'd be cool. New Naruto fighting game got release date. I know I'm the only one that's hyped, but that's a November game. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool. Exciting. I mean, if it's through Gamescom, I don't even know what else is going on right now. Gamescom. If this stuff is going on. I don't really know, I haven't been paying attention too much. I just know some more Mortal Kombat stuff is being released there. The Destiny thing is obviously being released. I think that's all like the big news that's been happening. I think. New, perfect. Honestly, Gabe, Keith David, probably the best replacement. Like, it's not like even full replacement. It's just like somebody doing the voice. But I'm happy with that choice. Like, that they are hard shoes to fill. But I think that is the best they probably could have done. Good at Spawn and MK11. I agree. I reckon that is the best choice they could have made. Like, that ain't no easy choice anyway. Like, you gotta, one, choose someone, like, you gotta choose whether you want to make somebody actually, like, or choose somebody to carry on from that role. We don't even know how long Zavala's gonna be in it from now anyway. He might just be in Final Shape and be gone. We don't know. But also to follow on from Lance Reddick is a hard task in itself as well. But Keith David as following on, I think that's pretty good. And Keith David is so cool. Like, yeah, as you said, killed at Spawn, but he's been so nice on Twitter as well, though. Like, he has the same kind of energy bringing into Zavala, I think. From what I've seen, anyway. For a while, yeah. I think it's cool. I think it's a good idea, good choice. And they're not rewriting or not re-recording lines that Lance Reddick has done. So it's just a carry on, it's not a re-record. Unlike some characters they've done before, such as Ikora and Anna Bray, where they had the new VA just do all of their lines again. So Lance Reddick's lines are staying there forever, I think. Which is kind of respectful and nice. So that'd be cool. I think so too. Honestly, I think Lance would want that too. But again, we don't know how long, or we don't know the story and where the character is actually going. It is the final shape after all. It's possible that all of them could just die in the story anyway. It is the Light and Dark saga. Who knows? It is technically the Avengers of Destiny now. Like the final battle. Who knows what happens? Let's find out. Do old endings. Oh, absolutely, Gabe. There is definitely more Destiny after this. They've already said that. It's just the Light and Dark is finished. They've already hinted at there's more Vex things to look at. Like the Vex will be probably the next antagonist to go after this. There could be other things like going to other home, like the Cabal homeworld and stuff like that afterwards as well. But the whole thing about, hey, light versus dark right now, that's what we're focused on finishing. But there is way more Destiny 2 after this. But this is like that big whole light dark chapter finishing. But how many people dip after this? That's the real question. Which I feel like might be a lot. Because that's 10 years of Destiny. I hope that they keep it going. I don't know. Because even with like how the MCU is going, I hope people don't say, once Final Shape is done, Destiny 2's in a hole. Like MCU, like after everything after Endgame is garbage. But it possibly might go down that. Talking about how Destiny 2 Final Shape is going though, apparently Final Shape is episodic. From leaks, apparently. So, from leaks that we've seen very briefly, Destiny 2 Final Shape is episodic. So, I don't know how that's gonna work, but... or if it's gonna be good. I don't think it is, but we'll see. They are, absolutely. It'll probably be over seasons. Each episode. It'll probably be just over the seasonal, like a seasonal thing over the year. But each season opens like another part of the campaign. And then by the end of the year, like, hey, you finished the Final Shape. The only reason I'm hoping they do this is because they have so many loose ends to close. That's the only reason. And I'm hoping each episode is like 8 to 10 missions. If it's not, go fuck yourself. If each episode's like, what, 3 missions, then I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna be real... No, I still will bother, but I'll be pretty pissed. But if each episode's 8 missions, 8 to 12 missions, and you actually put in effort and tie loose ends up, then I'll be happy. Because there are so many loose ends to tie. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Anyway, I'm gonna get into the game. We can keep talking. Let's go. Probably just gonna do a lot of open world stuff. That's being very optimistic considering how precious previous expansions have gone. You're right. It is very I'm optimistic, considering that their biggest thing is they don't want to over-deliver. And that drives me nuts, because they are not over-delivering. They're basically not giving us enough shit. Alright, is this game actually capturing? Yeah. Are they getting a new perk? What do you mean? Are we getting a new subclass and stuff like that? Yes we are. We are getting a new subclass. Like, we're getting new powers, I believe, for this game. Yes, we are. Leaks have shown us, and apparent accidental implement into game. It's apparently red. That's all we know. Apparently it's red. I don't know what the fuck that means. There's been like people sending in mobile screenshots that are blurry as hell. It's red. It possibly could be the darkness crystal. Maybe. So it might be the full darkness power with the pyramids. Hey, Cloaky, how you doing, dude? Welcome. Good to see you, man. But yeah, so we might be getting that, maybe. But I guess we'll see in the showcase. Raven, I guess we'll see in the showcase. How you been? I've been extremely busy, Loki, to be honest with you. Extremely busy. Life has been all over the place. But we've been doing some Lego 100% run. So this is my third one in the series so far. We've done Indiana Jones 1 and 2. We're doing Lord of the Rings. Next is The Hobbit. How about you? What's been going on? What you been up to? Oh, people using the doodle pen on Snapchat. Oh my god, Raven. There is like a paste bin of leaks every few months. You'd be surprised. You'd be fucking surprised. Some of them are usually sometimes are right, but some of them are just like, what the fuck? Been well playing with my friends, still finish up their tier pass on Lego 2K Drive. How is 2K Drive going? How is the battle pass? I have not touched that game since basically you saw me stream it. So how is that game going? Surviving? Have they put out some good updates? Few tiers away from 100. Nice. Is it just from doing races and stuff like that? Or like, how does the battle pass work as such? And does it give anything good? Actually, let me check when the Destiny thing is. Maybe we can watch it. Okay. AM CT. I don't know what that is. At what time is that? Central time. Right? It's Central time. Don't go by Central time. Did I just say 11 a.m.? So it's in 11 hours. I think. I will not be up. I will be asleep. God damn it. Alright, I'll have to let you know tomorrow, Raven. We can watch the video like tomorrow. Maybe during Discord or something. Because it is like, gonna be like 3 a.m. my time. Yeah, Clank, what have they added to the game? So Creator Hub. What is Creator Hub? May I ask? Alright. Fuck am I? But is it up there? Please, just aim it. I think. That's cool. Please, get me up. Oh, I think it is actually. We need the water. Where is the water thing? Raven, I'm proud of you. Good job. I did nothing. Exactly, you did nothing. I don't believe you did anything. You were just innocent in this chat, weren't you, Raven? You wouldn't do such a thing, would you? You wouldn't get put to death. That doesn't sound right. Of course not. Exactly, see? There you go. Yep. How could you not believe Raven? Imagine. Imagine thinking Raven's a liar. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, one. Two. Where is the water situation? Is there one? Or was it all the way over there? Don't make me go away for it. Fucking hell. Uh, fucking knew it. I just didn't want to accept it. But yeah, that'd be cool. Aspen, how is The Last of Us going? What part are you up to? What part is she up to, Raven? If she's not gonna answer. That's all it did. She's standing in a kitchen. That doesn't help me. Hope you know that. There are many times where you stand in the kitchen. But that probably sounds either early on or midway. She's doing well. Aw. Some dude was bringing up and had a gun to them. Have you played The Last of Us? Raven? That's probably a question I should ask. I don't want to spoil it if you've never played it before. Because I think that's a game where you have to play it. Like, that's a game you have to play at some point in your life. No? Get on that shit. Where the key is. I wouldn't say the gameplay fully holds up now compared to what it used to, but still pretty right. Where the fuck is this key? Jesus. Fuck it, I'll go for another. Obviously we're not getting that. But yeah, it is an old game. I played it on the original PS3 when it was a PS3 owner. So that was old days. Very old days. Back in 2013. It's a 2013 game. That is the same time as... I want to say like Far Cry 3. No, a year older than Far Cry 3. I think. A very old game. But it was very good for its time. Stealth mechanics. It's still good for the hearing. Like, you can hear things, you can stealth your way through, which is very, very cool. Using a bow, to stealth. Crafting was really cool. Clickers are still fucking scary, to be honest with you. I still get nightmares about clickers. I think they're one of the scariest enemies I've ever fought in my life. It's made by the same people who did Uncharted. So that's why it's very similar. Made by the Uncharted people. Been made by Naughty Dog. Yeah. Yeah. Banger of a game. Uncharted's such a good game too. I only played that a few years back when they gave it for free for COVID. Was that Uncharted? No. Yeah. They gave the Uncharted trilogy on PS4. But I already had 1, 2, and 3 on PS3. But no, Uncharted's really good. Hey, that was the last time. That was the last time I played Uncharted, and I still love it. I thought 1 and 3 were the better ones, but still probably one of my favorite games of all time is Uncharted. I played it with my sister. It was really just some cool action type game. Oh, you're joking. Which one was your favorite, Raven?
I've built a house. I've built.
Of course I don't have that, do I? Fucking. Makes me miss playing my Lego games. Honestly, go back to them. They're just so comfortable. That's why I play them a lot. That's why I want to play them a lot. It's because of comfort. They're cute, they're comfortable, they don't require, you know, Elden Ring or anything worth of combat. It's not loud, it's not in your face, you just take it at your own pace. Just nice. I'll say the third one. Fourth one's the Thief's End. Third one is... What is the third one? Fuck, what is the third one? Drake's Fortune. No, is that the first one? Fuck, I forgot what it's called now. The third one is where they go into the desert. Yeah, third one is where like where you find Sully as the young Nathan Drake, and then there's the woman who's obsessed with like the map and stuff. And it's got the plane in it, which the movie ripped off. Is it called Drake's Fortune? It's Drake something. What should be like Drake's Fortune? I think that's the first one. Drake's Deception. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Oh, what a... What? Are we seriously going through? Seriously? What is it with this game? Second one, I want to say. There was a lot of stuff like that in the second one. He's just getting... Seriously? I'd say that one then. Yeah, I believe it's the second one. Because the second one also had the, which was in the snow. And you had to fight your way out of the snow. You started in the train cart, which was falling off the cliff.
Do it.
You had to work with the, dude that was, helping you to get away from the tank. Also, I'm sorry that, I don't know why that didn't work, by the way. I'm sorry. That should have worked. I have to log in. Really? Give it another crack. I don't know why it was turned off. It shouldn't have been. Yeah, I know. I don't know why that didn't work. Yeah, I'll play it for free for you.
Do it.
There you go. Do it. I am actually having right now physical pain. Yeah, it's not even doing that. There we go. Off. Jump. I didn't think life was that difficult, but here we are. Oh, why? You know what? All that. Dick. Alright, where's the next one? Yeah, Uncharted 2 was pretty alright. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. Uncharted 2 was different. Do what Uncharted 2 did have? Uncharted 2 had that boss fight where the dude was just lobbing grenades at you. Constantly. I don't know if you remember that, Raven. Where the dude took that special juice and you had to just go in there and stop him from taking it. And then he would just lob like 5 grenades at you, just chasing you around the map. Vaguely. Fuck, that was a shit boss fight. That actually kind of made me mad. If I ever got mad at a boss fight, it was that one. Yes, you did tell me how bad it was. Very briefly, actually. Not a lot, though. Because I did start playing it, but I did not. Not much. I haven't played in nearly a decade. I mean, that's fair. You're bound to forget most. Oh. Oh, it's just there. What the fuck? Okay. No, it shouldn't be. But I will let you know. You know what? I'll let you know. I'm gonna say no for now. But it should be still fine. After all, it is only Dragonus. I don't really... I don't think many people... I wonder if... It's The Hobbit. I don't know, did people like The Hobbit? I don't know how many people actually came for The Hobbit. Holy shit, this is not... Like, I feel like people love Lord of the Rings, and when it comes to The Hobbit, people are like, okay, it's just The Hobbit. I hope it's better than the first movie, though. That first movie did not hold up too well. I don't know, there was just something about it. Never seen a Matrix film? Look, we'll probably do a detour for that anyway. Then I'll be able to watch it for the first time. Isn't that exciting? What the fuck? I prefer Lord of the Rings now. I liked The Hobbit the first time round over Lord of the Rings, but I think I'm now cultured to the point where I can say Hobbit is trash compared to Lord of the Rings. Yes. What is this? Okay. But yeah, I've never seen a Matrix film. Right. I did. Do you know what I did suggest afterwards? To my friend the other day, we should just do John Wick after. You know, Matrix straight into John Wick. Oh, that's pretty cool. Really? What do you mean? What are you doing? Does this game hurt? It's like there's invisible walls or stuff getting stuck every time. I don't understand. It's a very weird feeling. I was stuck in a dusty caravan. All I had to watch. Oh? That's a very specific... Can someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on? I sure as hell don't. Oh, there we go. Holy fuck. That's all I wanted to do, by the way. The dusty caravan. I definitely do not get that vibe. I definitely do not get... Like, I do get the hype, but I don't have the hype of Lord of the Rings. Some people do. I feel like that has long sailed for... Like, I don't have the hype of what we do for Star Wars, if that makes sense. Lord of the Rings. Like, I know people have hype for Lord of the Rings as we do for Star Wars, for example. I know for sure as I don't. And how dare your sister ask you something? How rude. I can't see it. They're not as bad. No, they're not that bad. I wouldn't say they're terrible. I think they're good movies. I just don't see the massive hype that they get. Like, I think they're very, very good. I just don't agree with that hype. What have I done? I have fucked up. That's worse. No! What have I done? Absolutely. I hate everything that I've done and what I've become. I hate it. I hate it. The super cringing parts. I would say you're correct. I think they're super cringing parts. I would say the main character Frodo is probably the cringest. I think the hobbits are pretty cringe in some parts. Like Pippin and that are pretty cringe. And that Frodo is probably the most useless main character I've ever seen. But then the whole movie is carried by Gandalf. Is carried by Gimli, Legolas, Aragorn. But yeah, Gandalf, Aragorn. Sorry, I'm just having minor issues back here. Don't mind me. Fuck is the point then? Yeah, I think the hobbits are just probably one of the worst parts. Which is kind of sad, but... That's honestly probably Return of the King, probably. Followed by just behind is Fellowship and then Two Towers. I would agree with Archie's opinion on that. I think it's only just. But I do feel that Return of the King does go for a very long time. Like, I think Fellowship is probably the nice balance. Two Towers just feels like not much happens. And then Return of the King is fucking long as hell. But there's like 2 battles and shit happens. The only gripe I have with Return of the King is how Saruman died. I think that is the shittest thing I've ever seen in my life. I do not believe he should have died that way. But... You've seen Matrix 4? I've heard Matrix 2... Is it Matrix 2 or 3? One of those I've heard people do not like. They're your two favorite? I mean, I'm not taking your word for what is good. What is on? Yeah, I'm not taking your word is good because you have some very controversial opinions as it is. Wow. I mean, I'll see when I get to it what's good and what isn't. Like, you like Rise of Skywalker as your favorite Star Wars movie. And I think that's a sin. So, I'm not going by that. I don't remember what other controversial one you had, but I'm not going by that either. You're excused. I don't remember what the other one was. I don't. I knew it was just bad. Let me say, there was one other. There absolutely was one other. But I don't remember what it was. Where's this bitch? It's alright, we'll probably come back to it and I'll probably call you out on it again. Oh, was that Harry Potter? Was it because you like Goblet of Fire? You like Goblet of Fire? That's pretty good. That's pretty bad. But there's worse than Goblet of Fire. Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, there's probably one worse than Goblet of Fire. No? Okay. What's the worst? Okay, so we agreed on that. I don't remember what it was then. Yo, I don't remember what it was. I generally don't remember. Let's go craft 2 things. It wasn't in Discord, it was in stream. I remember it, but I don't remember what it was about. Because it was immediately like another hot take after Rise of Skywalker, really? And then we'll like Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I'm like, hell yeah. That was sort of like redeemed. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was. It's gonna bug me. Films that we talked about. Maybe it was a favorite character besides Star Wars. There might have been another favorite character somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, Rain is so... No, it wasn't that. I don't think it was Star Wars related. Fortunate. Talking about controversial opinions though. Did you like Dobby from Harry Potter, right? I suppose so. I mean, I feel like that's a yes or no question. You either do or you don't. I feel like the general consensus is you do. Like most people do. I had my friend over the other night. And he's watched Harry Potter for the first time. And he's just like, I fucking hated Dobby. He was so fucking annoying. The only time he wasn't annoying was 5 minutes until his death. I was like, Jesus. Like, that was savage. And you're like gonna piss everyone off if you say that to them. Like, if you weren't sad about Dobby's death, you're gonna piss some people off. But it just made me laugh. No, I didn't care about Dobby. He was just fucking annoying. I can't remember what his favorite movie was. I think it might have been actually Goblet of Fire. Maybe. I think he said like Goblet of Fire was like the last good one. And then everything after that went to shit. Did you? I mean, I feel like he was one movie off. Everything after Order of the Phoenix, and then it went to shit. I don't like Half-Blood Prince. I don't like Deathly Hallows Part 1. Deathly Hallows Part 2 gets better, but Deathly Hallows Part 1 is like gross. I really don't like it. I like the opening. The opening to Half-Blood Prince. I have to think about that for a minute. What is the opening? Is that where like... Oh no, the opening was pretty cool. Okay, no, I get you, I get you. That is actually alright. Is that where like everything's dark mark above London and like they're twisting the bridge and stuff like that? And then Dumbledore goes to see Harry on the train. Okay, that is actually pretty sweet. I do like that. Although seeing Professor what's his face as a chair is a bit weird, but the rest of it's cool. I get it though. It is one of the dark parts. Like, that movie is pretty dark. Bughorn, that's right. I would say the other cool part of that movie is Um, the when they go destroy the Horcrux. Harry and Dumbledore go destroy the Horcrux. Where Harry has to like fend off the shit, and Dumbledore's like dying, kind of. But then next minute, Dumbledore gets up and uses the fire spell and just destroys everything, like in a cool manner. That is one of the coolest scenes I think I've ever seen. Or Snape revealing himself as the Half-Blood Prince. I think that's also a pretty sick scene. And like Harry trying to use his own spell on him. And he's like, get fucked. I'm the Half-Blood Prince, bitch. I think that's also a very good scene. They're like my 3 favorites. The rest of it I don't really care for. Because it goes really into it in the books. I haven't read the book in a very, very long time. But yes, I would agree with you. But they did that a lot in the books, so they went way more into things. That's just how books are. But I feel like the only redeeming quality, and one of the only redeeming things of Half-Blood Prince 2 Deathly Hallows Part 2 is Snape, I think. I think Snape saves a lot of seeing how cool he is. All the cool shit he does. Like hell yeah. Snape was amazing. He was amazing. Like he turns into such an amazing character. Like he's so in the background for the first 5 movies. There's like nothing. And then he turns into like a forefront character. Where he shows everything. Holy crap. Okay, I did not expect this. Oh, absolutely. I don't think anybody else could have done it. Yeah, it's I miss Alan Rickman. He's a very good actor. I miss a lot of like not watching Harry Potter. Like I think Harry Potter's pretty cool. I haven't watched it in a very long. It's nearly been 10 years since Alan Rickman's gone. Can you believe that? 7 years already. I know. 7 years. Can you believe that? Crazy. 7. That's crazy to me anyway. What? Fantastic Beast? The other one? I didn't mind Fantastic Beasts. I thought it was alright. Like, Fantastic Beasts is Fantastic Beasts. Like, I've only seen the first and second one, so I can't really. It's good. It's good. I don't think it's great. But... I mean, seeing young Dumbledore is pretty cool. And seeing Nagini was pretty cool as a person. Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. I think I think this is like a more like, as we see the lore in The Hobbit and seeing the lore in Harry Potter, I think is where this comes from. Like, hey, you get to see how Hogwarts used to be, how characters used to be, compared to what they are now. That's where it gets me. Like, hey, Dumbledore was this. I'm like, oh shit.
I'd thank you to keep this between us, but I'm keen to explore combat with a dwarven axe. I'll divulge the secrets of surviving the most perilous drop if you forge a mithril shockwave axe for me.
I don't really have that.
I'd thank you.
Yeah, me too. Sorry, Galadriel, I cannot buy you. You're expensive as hell. But Warner Brothers do what Warner Brothers want to do. We also do not need to feed J.K. Rowling, to be honest. I guess that's kind of a good thing. Do not need to feed that. Even though they're going to anyway. With their 10-year show. I still can't believe they're making a 10-year show. Can you... That's crazy. 10-year show. Why? 10-year Harry Potter show. What? Who the fuck? 10 years.
I'm a weapons collector, and I've heard of a sinister item hidden in the paths of the dead known as the Golden Axe. It would be perfect for my collection. I'd be very grateful if someone could find it for me.
Bro, everyone here just wants axes.
I appreciate your help.
Oh, that went down. Bullseye. Aspen, what's going on? What happened, dear? What part are you up to? Raven said you were standing in the kitchen. Ah, sick. Be in the sewers? Ah. I don't remember what part of the game that is. No. Why does that? Oh, you seriously? Doesn't say what my opinion of her is because it'll make Chad's hair curl. But yeah, I just don't like her at all. That's fair. I mean, you probably won't see much of her now anyway. I believe she is just gone out of Hollywood and away from her. In the what, Aspen? What? Do you like clickers? Clickers are pretty cool, right? I think the clickers are the coolest. Why is this like invincible? The fuck? You took your pants off? Why? Did you actually shit them? Like for realsies? Ew. Aspen shat her pants. Aspen actually shat her pants. No, Aspen did. It's confirmed. It's confirmed, guys. It's confirmed, guys. He totally did. I know, right? I need to play. Bison Turtle? Well, it was enough to scare Aspen to shit herself. It's between that and the clickers. So, you did it. Good job. Aspen, what is the timestamp? I hate it here. What is the timestamp? What is the timestamp? How long ago? How long ago did you do it? How long ago? Wait. Wait, what do you mean? 24. What does that mean? How long ago? Like 20 minutes? An hour ago? I don't even make those. Really? I don't know the map, Raven, to be honest. Like, I don't know where is what. I just don't have a clue. Good night. I just generally do not have a clue. They say they just walk from somewhere to somewhere, and I just understand. We'll try to at least. What are we sitting on? 67. We've done like 7%. Oh, it's fun. Yeah. Okay. I feel it. I don't feel like it's quick, Raven. I really don't. I feel like this is not quick at all. But what I might do for this game also is maybe the achievements as well. Like, because there is achievements for this one in Steam. Some of them are quite whack, some of them are okay. Like, travel to Isengard with every playable hobbit, which is fine, which isn't too bad. I'll try and get those done as well, so I can get a clean, proper 100% with that. At least it'll be more interesting as well. Let me go shut my door real quick. Well, right, this is definitely a bigger game. I feel like this is... The open worlds are gonna take longer. You're right. The longer... the bigger the open world, the longer the game. So this is probably the start of one of these. Where it's gonna take a little bit longer than normal. I feel like the Hobbit's gonna be exactly the same as this. Jurassic should be okay.
mithril tinderbox, which lights fires with a charming fireworks display.
I
If
don't
you
think I have
forge
that.
one, I'll reveal to you the secret of invincibility.
The thing with The Hobbit, it's only 2 movies. Because they never made the 3rd one
I've heard.
into the game for some reason, even though they promised they would. So I think that's the only little advantage we do have. Is that there is not 3 movies, only 2. Just less levels, but we still have all this system to go through of earning mithril stuff and all that kind of. Don't quote me on that. I can tell you I haven't. I've never played this, so this is like, this is so new to me. And I'm not hating this process though. For an open world, this is good. I'm enjoying this. It makes sense for everything that's happening. To a degree. There are some gag ones which I'm not enjoying, like, hey, make me a top hat or make me a chef hat. But some of them you can find in the level, which are really nice. When we get to like Marvel and stuff, you'll find that there are a bunch that it's just a fetch quest that make no sense for the character, and it's really fucking annoying. I'll fool you. And that's where it gets annoying. But we also only have, I don't remember how many bricks it's all up. It feels like only like 200 maybe? 250. That isn't bad. That's actually pretty good. We're only hitting 250 right now. There are some later where they're going to be like 500. Or if we get into Skywalker Saga, we're sitting at what, 1,000. 1,200. That's where life is started gonna suck. It's all the way when it gets to like 1,000. And we're gonna be like, oh, okay. Pat, get ready. We're gonna put some tunes on. We're gonna be doing some big streams. Trying to get to 1,000 brokes. But 250 is pretty doable. And honestly, with the blacksmith things, the mini kits were only 153, 14 out of 18. True, and 8 out of 20 red bricks. The red bricks are probably the hardest bit right now, because they just require all the secret items, which I think are the hardest part. But in saying this, I'm not using a guide. I'm not guiding this. I'd rather do as much of this as blind as possible. And only using a guide when I have to. I think that's kind of the coolest thing right now. I'm doing this all blind. Which I think is pretty nice. And
Hello,
I'll just
my friend. Would you like to know
use
the
a guide
secret
when I
of
have.
absurd wealth? Having amassed a great fortune, I want for nothing now but a mithril squeak sword. Forge me one, and the secret is yours.
I don't know if I have that either. Nope, sure
Hello,
don't.
my-
Okay, that answers that question. Like, I could just totally just guide this and not... It'll kind of ruin the experience, I think, if I just guided this. Be like, hey, this is where this is. I might do the guide for the rest of the levels, like, Thursday, maybe? Or tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'm gonna do Destiny. In my own. But it'll probably be Thursday. I'll just get a guide up. We'll just go through all the levels. Find all the secret pieces that will finish all the quests. Because once we pretty much do that, we're all good. That is like the killer right now. But we can just do that tomorrow, or the day after. And how we feel. And then we just need the times bricks for money. But I'm glad this game doesn't rely on money too much. Like, this barely used any money. Like, I'm worried about later LEGO games that require so much money. Like, I believe Harry Potter relies on money heavily. Especially for characters. Like, I think Voldemort in the second game, is that the first or second game? Is like worth 20 million. Which is absolutely fine. Marvel will be the same. Marvel's just gonna be a money stretch. DC will be as well. DC is actually no. You know what? DC is not. I think Batman 3 is all open world shit. And there's just so much to it. We're just gonna be sitting there for a while. What we'll do? This is actually. There we go. What? Oh, I didn't want that one. One. Yeah, some of them are a pain. Do that. Game. There you are. I don't know where you all came from. But this ain't happening though. Oh, maybe. If there's 4 more, they just spawn out of nowhere. One more? Still not. That's a free purple. I reckon once we get ×2, we can abuse purple points, I think. Yeah, open door. I think we could just spawn in. Yeah, I know that was close. It's not my fault the game didn't spawn people in. I don't know if this is... This is like the only game where I've had trouble. I wish this would be fixed. This is fucking. Please. Go on my 1 and 6. This is just fucked. I don't understand this visible wall. Why can you not just jump? And then you jump over it? I don't get it. Like, these are all guided. The devs just liking to troll. It's just a weird thing. I don't know, actually. Alana, hello, how are you? I wonder. Sorry, I'm just gonna destroy. I wonder. I'm good. That's good to hear. How was your weekend? How's your day been? I wonder if it's due to one of them. Hang on, does that fuck this up? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. I thought it might have been that, might have fixed, that might have changed it. Gonna change it back. Just chilling, just got back from watching Nova and doing the shopping? Hell yeah. Was it just some food shopping? How is Nova? So you can absolutely just jump around. Don't. Yeah, just food shopping. Got some yummy food? Did you get any treats for yourself? Whatever is good. So yeah, you just can't jump onto it. It's no longer stinky. Hell yeah. No more stinky dog. I don't fucking. You know what? Fuck it. Probably not that anyway. I don't know why it says it's this. Doing this doesn't exist. It is absolutely that. I hate my life. Why? 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 Yeah, what'd you do in the weekend? Why? There's fucking nothing there for you. This shit. It's like the auto job. I cannot. Why do you get fucking stuck by an invisible wall? I don't understand what it tries to do. Just watching stuff with Matt? Hi. That was nice and chill. Fuck your bullshit. That sounds nice. Gabe, hello, welcome back. What you been watching with Matt? I don't know. Anything exciting? Any recommendations? Are you and Matt playing Baldur's Gate 3, by the way? I knew that Matt had downloaded it, but are you playing it with him at the moment? As well? If so, how's it going? That's 67 points. Oh, Gabe, I didn't tell you. I know you were here earlier when we were speaking about Mortal Kombat 1. I was with Nathaniel the other day. On Saturday night, Nathaniel came over for a few hours while we were playing it. Nathaniel fucking slayed at Mortal Kombat 1. He was kicking the shit out of people with Liu Kang. I'm not even lying to you. He was pulling out combos and doing stuff. So he might be a very good opponent. I wish I recorded some. He was doing all the flying kicks and pulling that into combos and all that sort of stuff. He was going. He was putting work in. It was cool. Did you end up playing it, Gabe, or no? I don't know if you... I know you bought MK11, but I don't know if you ever bought... Beta. There's another elf song. Got yourself free. I'll watch the others. What did you think of it? You're not playing it right now, and you watch YouTube and the office. There is... Please smashing. Closing a bin? Closing a door? I don't really know what. They continue. Like full on. It is concerned. Looks nice. I will say it is as not as fast as MK10, or MKX, but is faster than 11. Combos are very easy to pull off. It's a lot more basic attack heavy. You don't have to rely on just special move. If that makes sense. You can just do a bunch of combo attacks. Cameos are okay. Like I like cameos, but I can see why people wouldn't. The only gripe I have about cameos right now, Gabe, is they are stuck in your fatal blow. You cannot take them out. And that is like the most frustrating thing, I think, is you are stuck with them in your fatal blow all the time. And Jax is by far the worst. Oh, Jax and Sonya, I think, are by far the worst. Like Frost and Kano are like dominant as hell. But the rest are kind of garbage. What else? The other thing, got some feedback from it. Katana isn't great. Katana is probably the worst character that we got there. Kenshi is very good to play. Johnny is really good to play. Johnny Cage. Sub-Zero was pretty cool. Lee May is probably the best. There's and fatalities were
Thank you.
oh. Can you bring out your bow, please? Thank you. Alright, what else we got? That was not the one that I was... That kinda sucked. He did it. Up we go. Oh, you go. 24. Alright, Rivendell is pretty big. Also, it's already been 2 hours. 2 hours. That's... It does not feel like 2 hours has already passed. I probably should also answer this. There we go. Anyway, let's go. the disc version of Indiana Jones 2 not being that bad, but the Steam port is garbage. So I guess the PS3 version of it. That feels really sad to say that this game was on PS3 first before everything. Are they cheap on sale? Why? Because they're all PC ports? No, probably not. It's because it probably was it was a summer sale. Remember that. They probably just did it as a just a summer sale thing. But they probably just ordered it over like here directly, just enhance the graphics, which they did. I think there is a thing where under video. Extra quality. There's one for Lego Star Wars and Indiana Jones 1, I think, where it's actually just enhanced graphic, yes or no. So they're just enhanced the graphics, that's all they did. The rest of the game is exactly the same. As the ported version. It's just enhanced graphics, which, I mean, it looks good at least. But, I mean, this kind of like... it's just, hey, we just enhance the graphics. I mean, you can't fix, to be fair, you can't fix a perfect game like Complete Saga. That is a perfect game. If you look at it in a nostalgia way. I just need to upgrade my PC. Go for it, dude. If you do, let me know. Also, this is the bonus level. Let's fucking go. I didn't know this was here. I thought you had to get full completion for this. Oh, come on. This is usually a 100% thing. Apparently not. Honest, yeah, that's fair. Also, we're playing as Sauron? Oh, that's the mouth of Sauron. I was wondering who the fuck mouth. Now I know. I'll play as the big boy himself. Is that like a burger on top? Oh, what? Oh, it's the little eye. That's kind of cute. Does this give money though? Mortal's Burger King is just Sauron's eye. I don't know what the fuck this does. Alright, they're all dancing to that. Okay. Alright, what's going on over here? I hope we get to play as Sauron in the main game though. He doesn't look busted. He's just a dude with a mace. Right? Yeah. Sauron the mace. That's it. Which, if you think of Sauron, you don't think of him as a giant dude with a mace. Oh, sometimes you do. I mean, he has the ring and do all this other shit. But if you look at the mouth of Sauron, right? He's the same fucking size. That ain't right. He should be like giant compared to this. You get to play as the Dark Lord himself. I'm pretty happy with it. Whatever. Pretty cool minifigure that you just get to run around and smack shit with. Back Middle Earth. Just quit. Check every little of this. Just to be sure. Smack it. Only at 120. That feels real. Tuck that in. That in. Dude, actually, is the faster way to do this just throw bombs at shit? Hang on, hang on, hang on. We might be doing this all wrong. Why can't we just have infinite bomb? Surely. What, just throw bombs at everything? Surely there's... Hang on, do you have any other abilities? No. We just bring out cluster bow. Thinking this might be the better way to do things. I'd just rather have range attacks. Aw, Aspen's proud of me. Thank you, Aspen! I'm proud of you too. Proud of you for playing The Last of Us. I know it's spooky. Spooky games are tough. Yes. Even if you shat yourself, I'm still proud of you. I mean, there's stream evidence of it happening. I just gotta go back and clip it. You know you're a big streamer when that happens. It's like the big streamer initiation, right? I'm never gonna become a big streamer, but it's never happening to me. Just know you've made it. love how these random citizens do not. Okay. Whoops. Never mind. Forget that. Forget what I was about to just a sec. I just hit that woman all the way across the room. Whoops. That mace is fucking powerful. You're all good. I'll probably still be here. Alright, we're nearly at 300,000. Alright, take these through the blues. That's it. That's fucked. I don't think there's anything else back here. We're at 341 and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright. Didn't need a bomb for that. Take down the 2 towers, I guess. Oh, I thought we could drive that. That's disappointing. $407,000. Oh, the bomb is gone? What? $408? What's going on over here? This is the new strat. Just hit everything with a goat. It gets done faster. Any- Oh, Little Shire. Okay, I see where we are. That's something. That's really annoying, in fact. Alright, let's go back this way. See what all this is about. Welcome back. We've gained about 200,000 since you've left, I think. For that brief second. Yeah. Hope he's in. He is not. I don't understand why this works. What the fuck is the point? I don't understand. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Nope. Okay. I thought that would have fixed it, but apparently not. I did not get this. Oh. Alright, nearly at 500k. Nearly. Just say I didn't remember that. Cool. Wait, what? Hang on. What? There's another area in here? Hold on. Where is it telling me to use this? Yeah, hold on. There we go. Oh. Break all the houses. Fuck it. Damn. 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 Oh, I didn't get a pot. Alright, we're at 587, nearly 6. I think that's a pretty good time. I think. Oh, we can destroy the bridge? Oh. Bridge is gone. Fuck the bridge. Fuck this Hobbit house. At 694 so far. Oh no. Really? What? Alright, 774. We can break this bridge. Ah. Alright, we need those boots. Alright, we're 200,000 off, peeps. 200,000 off. What food did you get, by the way, Ruben? What food did you get? There we go. There's 8:45. I assume these can just be broken. Fuck off. There's some bread and butter. I threw it away. Everything tastes wrong. Are you getting COVID by any chance, Raven? It is a symptom. The Rona. Any way to get it? I mean, but it is the symptom. It is a symptom of it, though. That's what I'm asking. The changing taste buds is definitely a symptom. FT 1 sec. Yeah, I would honestly, just to be safe. But I'm gonna grab myself a Alright, we're closing on that meal, by the way, friends. We are done. Oh my lord. Alright, we're at 70%. Fuck. I need to get those. I really need them. Where is like might be in Weathertone. Actually, hang on. They're in Warg Attack. Alright. Go do Warg Attack then. Down here. I want those things so I can give times 2. Hey, they give you the tiniest drop of solution. Yeah, it is pretty bad. But hopefully you don't have it, but yeah, that is a sign, my dude, and I'm very worried. Did you ban the motherfucker? Aspen? Oh, it's Derek? Fuck Derek. Ban Derek. I'll ban Derek. Last of Us? That is a sin. We were rewatching cutscene and I asked out of being sarcastic and he answered. I got so heated. Like, what cutscene was it? What did you actually get, like... What part of the story did you get spoiled? I'm ready to be mad with you. You got bit.
Vigo failed and dies.
I'm glad you've only got spoiled that part, Aspen. There was a lot more you could have been spoiled on this. Also, it's negative? Good. Good, good, good. Keep an eye on your symptoms for now, just in case. I don't always trust them, but... just to be safe. But yeah, it's good that it's negative. Why is everyone not here? Yeah, come on. No time for this bullshit. Where is the... What? Aspen being calm, but you can low-key see her silent raging. I would be pissed too, considering that it's a game that you've probably never played before. And being in a scene that you're in, and being a world-class phenomenon. Like a game that's regarded really highly, like a 10 out of 10. I'd be fucking pissed too. Like when somebody fucking told me shit about Kingdom Hearts 2, for example. When I got pissed about that, or pissed about other shit. Like, I can see why Aspen's pissed. Especially Last of Us, come on. Like, I know it's, what, 10-year-old game? No, that wasn't you. It was from a raid. I still remember it. Somebody just came in and started telling me how to fucking attack bosses. I remember it very well. They got banned by Archie, if I remember correctly. They were like, here, just use this attack and this attack on the final boss, and you'll just win. I'm like, I don't even know who the final boss is, 1. 2, I don't have that attack yet. But thanks for just spoiling all of it. I don't understand why people spoil shit. I didn't think it was that difficult. Apparently it is. I don't think sleep. Oh, I feel like everyone can sleep at some point. But I didn't, like... You can obviously tell when somebody is at a point in a game. Like... Especially if you've played it before. Like, you should know at what point somebody is. I don't know why you would discuss something later. Oh yes, wait till they get to like the big boss with this, and you're like, well, thanks for telling me this big boss later on. or thanks for telling me that this is gonna come up. It's like interesting. Or wait till you get to the ultimate god attack that you get to use. I'm like, well, thanks for telling me about the god attack. It's yeah. Oh, I've seen it, don't worry. I've seen people just come into people's streams and start spoiling shit. Purposely. I can't remember one of the worst. I think there was some for Zelda. I believe Tears of the Kingdom was a bad one. People just went into Tears of the Kingdom and were like, hey, this happens. And just dipped out. I think I saw that a few times. Which was very unfortunate for a few people. I mean, it doesn't help at the moment that, I mean, for anything really, that data mining exists, especially for games that haven't even come out yet. You've got all the spoilers already out. I love when people just saying, "Hey, have you seen this? Have you seen like the boss of this?" And people are like, "Dude, this is my first run of this game." No, I haven't, but I guess I have now. That's a big thing in Destiny, is data mining. So people just data mine all the bosses, get it before it releases. They're like, hey, have you seen the raid boss? I'm like, no. It's this dude. He looks like crap. And they're like, cool. Or exotics that are coming out. We're like, hey, have you seen the exotics? It's this. Cool. Like, we already know, apparently, the next raid coming out for this next season. Like, because it's a reprised raid. Like, cool, but also, can we just give it a secret? Is there any secrets left? I love secrets. Secrets is cool.
My eternal gratitude.
Because he was talking about FF16 posting shit, and I meant I also looked in the game, which he was already aware of, and that's huge. He's like, that's a huge spoiler. I don't fuck. I guess because other people haven't seen it. Look, I haven't played much FF16. I have no idea, but there are some cool things in there. I've already played, but there's so much I haven't played. But yeah, it's interesting. What people consider, what they post and what other people. Do you know what I do hate though, Raven? I hate. Okay, this is gonna attack some. Not some people here. But like just YouTube in general. To be honest, I hate those YouTube channels that as soon as the game comes out, they just post like the ending cutscene, and they have like the thumbnail like, "Hey, look at this. This is like the end of the game." That fucking bothers me to high hell. I hate it. I don't know if that annoys anyone else, but it annoys me. I'm like, really? The game just came out like today. I avoid usually when it comes to games. I just follow like a few gaming channels, but it seems like all of them that I follow be like, here's all the cutscenes, here's the final boss to this game. I'm like, how the fuck have you finished it already? Or did you get like a review copy that somehow you can just post the final boss already? I don't understand how they're allowed to just do that in like what 4 hours that it came out. They can just post the boss. Like what? I think it should be like at least a day wait. Like here, Baldur's Gate 3, final boss. Like, you fucking joking? What if I wanted to play that? Well, I can't now. I can, but I already know what the final boss is. Looks like I see by thumbnails. It's so stupid how people can just do that. I know the answer to that is just avoid it. But I don't think people should be able to do it straight away. Oh yeah, of course. And especially with that ad stuff on other platforms as well. I'll be like, here, watch this video. And you just see like the fun. I don't know, it's just really fucking annoying. I hate it. I don't know why that just became a norm. Are they just a... But that's probably my biggest gripe for spoilers, is that it says here, thumbnail. We finished the game. If you... The weirdest shit I've ever. Alright, hopefully we get 100%. Looking for the coins more than it, by the way. A spoiling, even though he claims he doesn't spoil stuff. Have you got to this part yet? That is another annoying. Like, if I know the game, then sure, but if they like Sekiro, hopefully nobody's planning to play Sekiro here. It's like, have you got to Guardian Ape? Or anything like that. Or... what's another good example? I think that's a good example where you can just name something. Which would be pretty tragic. Or just name a part in anything where somebody dies. Yes. That'd be another tragic part. Hey, have you got to this part where this person dies yet? You're like, excuse me? They're probably the two biggest offenders. Where somebody dies or a certain bot. The answer is most likely no. That's the worst kind of spoiler. Yeah, just naming shit. Or areas. I think I've not been spoiled as such, but I've been hinted at areas before Like, have you been to this area of the game? And I've been like, that is explorable? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, huh. I mean, that's cool, but... yeah, I would have liked to found that on my own, but that's cool. I don't think I've ever been spoiled to an ending before, luckily. But areas I definitely have been. Well, spoiler, this is based on Lord of the Rings. Nah, I wouldn't have guessed that. This is just a random fantasy game. I don't know who these characters are. I just enjoy whacking some orcs with a sword. I mean, at some point, if I played this earlier, I would have. Honestly, I would have said that. I wouldn't fucking know who these people are. I forget who is who. I've had to concentrate really hard to remember who is who. Do not worry. There is a lot of people I still forget names of. Because they all have really difficult names and they show up for a little bit, then they piss off. Wait. Fucking idiot. I'm here. Thank you. There's a purple core. There we go. No. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? No. Get your bow out. There we go. That was way more difficult than it needed to be. Bro, just hit it. Thank you. Alright, we're about to get 100% aim. There we go. That'll do for that. Oh my god. Alright, we'll try and get the rest of those, I think, and then we'll call it for there, I think. So we'll just try and get the last 3? Wait, where is that, by the way? Hang on. How far away is that? How do I get around? It's been 3.5 hours. It's worrying. This day has gone far too far. We've done about 10%. Which is... You look at it. That's gone so quick. It's gone unbelievably. I don't think me being excited helps. So everything has been kind of a, not a blur, but kind of. I feel like I've talked just not this entire. My mic keeps cutting out. It's probably because I'm talking so low. We'll bring it closer. Anyway, what I was saying was, it's probably gone so quick, probably because I've been so tired. And, I've probably been talking shit for the last 3. Hey, is that? Yeah, but the mic cutting out is probably because of me talking lower. I've had this thing recently. I don't know if it's just my mouth dry, or I'm just losing my voice over and over again. Nice dodge for that ASMR. I didn't mean to. Lol. But yeah, nice dodge. It was good. It was all planned from the start. I promise you. I just planned the dodge. I'm like, no more ASMR. No, I'm just gonna dodge Mondays. If I don't do a Monday stream, I can't have ASMR. That was the plan. I know. I didn't even think about that. But it was there all along. It was my true intention. Me and Aspen discussed it. We're like, no more ASMR. It's too much. We can't do it. We'll just trick him. Itch. Or we'll just say, we need the time off. And we'll be like, no. Double team move for Aspen. Oh, okay. What other ones? I mean Golem. Imagine if you redeemed ASMR for Aspen right now. When she's silently holding it. That'd be interesting. You fucking kidding? Oh, she's ending now? Also, I got stuck in the tree. Of all things. Of course I did. This game is not broken. You know what, I'll do Mount Doom 2. This one should be easier to do. Oi! Aspen. Aspen, 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 Aspen. What you doing? Hi. If you're here from Aspen's, welcome. How was The Last of Us? Did everyone enjoy The Last of Us? I hope we did. Mwah. Welcome. Excuse my hair, I'm extremely tired. But hi, how we doing? What's going on? How was stream? Besides you getting spoiled. Burned Leaf. Hi. Mwah. I heard a certain person spoiled
Hello there.
Aspen in The Last of Us, and that is some... Yeah. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Mwah. I appreciate you, God. So goddamn much. Why are you tired? I've been at work this morning. Oh, where's your sound alert? I haven't touched my PC much. Alright, calm down. I have it saved. I just got it added in. Yes, I got up at 5 AM, went to work at 6. Got home at 12. You gonna get your sound alert? Calm the fuck down. This is how you look to my resume? No, actually, no, that's not true. What, I'm looking at you longer than I looked at your resume. Keep that in mind. Alright? That's alright, Burned Leaf. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the follow and thank you for coming across in the raid. I appreciate you. Mwah. Sleep well. Yes, I looked at your resume, I laughed, I pinned it, I put it away. So right now you're actually getting more attention than your resume did. And do it, Aspen. Take your PC with you. Play more Last of Us. I should get all the attention? Who the fuck do you think you are? Huh? Last of Us in hotel? People will be crying? You'll be crying and everybody be wondering what the fuck happened. They'll be calling the authorities. They're like, is this girl okay? It's true though. They will be. Take all 3 monitors? Yes. All 3 monitors too. The authorities. Oh fuck. Need sand. Damn. Thanks. Derek! I'm doing well, man. How are you? I'm surprised you haven't been banned after your little slip up. I heard you did a little spoiler to Aspen. Is that correct? I heard about this little encounter. I'm surprised Aspen didn't just destroy you on the spot. Or just give you poutine, to be honest, but might have been both. Hey, how you doing, dude? Also, thank you for the follow earlier. I saw it offline, so thank you for that. I appreciate you. What's this used for? Doing, bro. Oh, it's further. That would be why. When I go see Lena, I'll take my PC. So she has a monitor, what, extra one? Wait, what? You're good? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad. How's life going? What you been doing with yourself? I don't think I know actually too much about you, Derek. Tell me about yourself. I just see you around in Discords. I just think you're cool. I've never actually got to talk to you properly. Look at Sam go with all this. Bam. So does Lena have an extra monitor, or are you giving Lena a monitor, Aspen? You didn't make that sentence like clear at all. Grab the rope. Alright, we're done that one. Let's go. Alright, we're on 10. None of that big going on here? Good. Good, 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 good. No spoilers! Or you get bonked. Alright, let's go do this. Be right back 1 sec. All good. No stress. Alright, let's try this again without fucking this up. Give me a sword. Give a plant ring. Because that is going to be more efficient. I fuck it up in there. Hey, what you been up to, Derek? What have you been doing? What's been going on, my dude? Also, Aspen, what part did you get up to in Last of Us? I know you were talking about it very briefly before you ended, but where did you actually fully get up to? What was your stopping point? No, you're right. There was no spoilers while you were gone. You're safe. Jesus. Please tell me that respawn. Thank you. There we go. Right, back to Glamdring. Find, get it. Just chilling and sleeping all day? Hell yeah, dude. That sounds pretty fun to chilling and sleeping. I like the sleep. That sounds pretty cool. It'd be, I assume, early for you. Or late, really late into the day. Maybe morning? Are you from US? Derek? Are you a US boy? Or are you a Canada boy? Or a UK boy? Where are you from? I don't want to fly the Balrog, to be honest. Might have to skip this. Fuck off. I don't want to do with you. If Golem is fish. Hopefully we can get all the coins here. Maybe. This is very, very optimistic. I'm from the US? Hell yeah. So you would be still in the but it will also be more ish. Yeah. Cool. Sorry, I'm just very curious. I'm not. No. I am not. I have parts of me that is. It's a running joke here. That I am. Because some dude on my YouTube decided to just call me out and tell me to stop being British. So it's now a running joke that I'm now fully British and Australia is a lie. We are all paid actors. We do not live here. Isn't that right, Raven? We do not. I do not live here. It is completely a lie. I know, right? How dare I be Australian? It's a lie. Doesn't exist. I live in Britain. I live in the same time zone as you. Technically, now, apparently. It's all being recorded from a studio in London. Yep. I'm being paid millions of dollars to keep it a secret. Cool to have so many different people from different places though. I never thought in my life that I would meet Canadians. As many people from the US as I have. So cool. And the UK. Like, I like the UK. UK's a cool. It's just weird how most of my chat's from across the world though. That's weird. how, like, basically there are no Aussies in chat. I find all the nocturnal people. It is, it is. You get to see all their, I guess, just how other people live. Nothing wrong with it. I think it's absolutely cool. True, true. But I feel like I'm getting outnumbered by Canadians. I 100% think I'm getting outnumbered by Canadians. That is starting to rise. Like, I think I've met 5 Canadians. 5 or 6. It's growing. No, don't throw that. Really? Anybody else from the UK? I don't think so. Come on. Maybe 1 or 2 in the past, maybe. But I don't believe so. I believe you're like the only one. Which is wild. Considering you're pretty much on the same time. There's a fair few US people. I know a whole bunch of US people. We got some South African people. Always from India. Frosty's from the Philippines, I believe. So there's a whole bunch of different places that I never thought I would meet people from. No, Frosty is not Australian. Frosty is not Australian. Frosty is from Philippines. Frosty is an hour and a half behind me. I think Frosty just has a sleep schedule that just seems to line up with Australian. That one done? Alright, what else we got? I think we're missing one. Hang on. Which one are we missing? I was Polish. Hey. Remember, you thought I was German until I opened my mouth. Remember that. At the top. I don't know how the hell you thought that, but you did. Yeah. Interesting. This isn't anything bad, but you did give off that German gamer vibe. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that in my life, though. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. That's why I'm so confused by it, because I don't know what that means. Still, that doesn't mean that I don't know. I do get asked for being like Aussie or British, I guess. They're probably the most that I get asked for. Which technically they're both correct, I guess. I love when people just come in here. Are you Aussie? I don't know why that makes a huge difference. I mean, you could just read my about and just get that from me. Proper Aussie accent.
Want a tomato, Sam?
Proper? Yes. Like, Bogan accent though? No. Bogan accent's pretty Depends how annoying it is. There's some that can be really annoying. I guess you could say that about English as well though. Like, proper English is probably really cool to you. Well, it's cool to me anyway. Same as proper Scottish, but then there's probably that Bogan English, where it's like not proper English, it's that weird slang English, which is really annoying. And heavily thick English. English accents. What the last conversation we had about it? No, I don't think that was worth it. I think that was a good conversation, to be honest. Like, I agree with some of it. Because I understand your point 100%, where like again, it's not the person's fault they speak the way they do. But I understand it can be annoying. And you like what you like, and you like what you don't like. Or you don't like what you don't like. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. If it bugs you, it bugs you. Accent class to change my accent. Honestly, just come here for like 6 months. It'll get changed. Come here for long enough, your accent will get changed. Or just go to, yeah, just go to any different country for 6 months. Your accent will change. You just start pronouncing things differently. Alright, we did it. That is every true adventurer. Right. Is there anything else we can craft? Then on Thursday, I'll see how we go tomorrow. I know the Destiny thing comes out tomorrow, so I might just play Destiny tomorrow in my own time. But if I feel up to stream, I'll do a stream as well before movie night. I'll see how I go though. But I'll see how we. That's. Alright, 72, that's 10%. We have less than 30% to go. Less than 30%. I'm not gonna push myself. I'm gonna take it easy. We'll see how we go though. If I feel up to it, then sure. If not, we'll come back Thursday. And there might be one Friday. Maybe. Yeah, thank you for hanging out today. That was honestly very cool. That was a good, basically 4 hours that went hella fast. Yeah, thanks. That was cool. We got 10% done, less than 30% to go. I'm enjoying it. Thank you for the awesome stream. I feel like I spaced out most of the time, talked a lot of crap. But it was good conversations. Like, I don't know. I'm just tired. But it was good conversations, honestly. I enjoyed it. I had fun. Again, Burnleaf, thank you for the follow. Aspen, thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you. A lot. Appreciate you also. Raven, Derek, Aspen, Abe, everyone else here. Thank you for being here. Lovely, being so cool. Sorry today has been a bit of a whack day. I'm gonna go get some rest. Go look after myself a bit. Hopefully over time, streams will get back to what they were. I know it's a bit all over the place. Thank you for looking up. Thank you for being so cool. You're appreciated. Let's go give a raid out. I'll put the closure song back on so you can hear it one more time. I'll see you either tomorrow or Thursday. Remember, movie night is still on. The Hobbit Desolation of Smaug. So if you want to go watch that, you can. Come join the Discord. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate you, man. Mwah. I'll see you soon. Catch you guys.
There was a time I thought you might be finished with the taste of blood. I tried to fight doubt in my mind, but you proved me right when you threw it all away and your light went out. My light went out, but in the dark I've grown and gone without. When it pulls me down and you got nothing to lose again, I don't even know why I tried. Gonna pull me down and I won't come up for air again. You're never gonna change. Just pull me down until I'm drowning in the deep end, trying to love you more.
But every time it's the same as the time before.
I found the devil in the detail. Rain on my soul, it's painful to be faithful. All of the games you try to play, been playing over in my mind. But I won't spill your blood in the wine. Don't wanna fight, spinning out of control, and I don't have the time. When it pulls me down and you got nothing to lose again, I don't even know why I tried. Gonna pull me down and I won't come up for air again. You're never gonna change. Just pull me down until I'm drowning in the deep end, trying to love you more.
But every time it's the same as the time before.
I found the devil in the detail. Rain on my soul, it's painful to be faithful.
Rain on my soul. Rain on.
Yeah, you pull me down until I'm